Hi, my name is Niket Agrawal, and I'm a third year BTech student at IIT Delhi. So, before actually jumping right on the prototype, let me first ask you some questions. Have you ever tried freelancing? Is it hard? Is it time consuming to find jobs suitable to you? I know it's difficult, right? So, let's talk with the perspective of a new freelancer who is beginner to this freelancing stuff, someone like a BTech student, just like me. Now, it's pretty hard for me to get my first few freelancing job, of course. Who will give projects to me? I'm just an unexperienced student. Or let's talk with the perspective of an experienced freelancer, a person who works day and night and has now reached some saturation point where income is not increasing. As he's also a human, he can take up to some X number of projects. So to cater this problem, we introduce you our product that is the HustlePe. The HustlePay is the first freelancing website developed and created in India to solve this problem. How? Let's dive into it. The freelancing economy in India faces three major challenges that we identified. That is the problem faced by these two types of freelancers that I have told you earlier. Second is the lack of global competitiveness, and third is the unreliable payment system, leading to trust issues for both the freelancers and employers, and much more. So let me quickly shrink this window and jump right into it.
So let's quickly jump right to the problem statement. The freelance market in India is plagued by a limited mentorship, a lack of global competitiveness, and unreliable payment system. New freelancers find it challenging to gain experience, while experienced freelancers struggle to efficiently manage multiple projects and increase their income. To tackle this, we came up with some solutions that are: first is the organization feature. A high-rated freelancer can create team and invite other, forming a small business units, a agency or a group like thing. So new freelancers can gain experience by collaborating with these teams, benefiting from mentorship and bypassing the earlier challenges, that is to find a suitable job or a client. So second is the AI enabled insight. That is, we will implement an advanced search and analytic capabilities powered by AI, allow for personal recommendation and data driven decision making for both freelancers and employers. And third is the multiple payment methods. That is, we will introduce two types of payment. That is, first one is the escrow accounts, and second is the milestone payment, to ensure a transparent and fair financial transaction. So before jumping to the business plan, let me quickly show you the prototype that we developed. So let's just shrink this window. So this is our landing page for our website. Here there are two tabs: Know About Hustler, Know About Organization. Here we will briefly define what Hustler is, what organization is, how they work, and etc. So let me quickly let me first show you the sign up page. So we are having two different sign up page for client. Second is for freelancer. According to the information they will be required to tell, that is use for example, for client there is a username, email, password, contact number, country, city, organization name, of course. And second is for freelancer, first name, last name, contact number, and etc, as you can see. And let me quickly log in. So currently I am logging as a hustler. So this is all my credentials. I can log in. As you can see, I have logged in successfully. This is a landing page for the hustler. Here you can see there are different gigs posted. And for the technology, we used React.js and Tailwind CSS for designing. For backend, we use Node.js and Express. And for managing the database, we use MongoDB. So let me quickly search a web dev job. So here you can see there are two web dev or web dev like jobs. So here a person can easily see so here person can easily search what he's looking for. And we will be adding some recommendation in this. So we will be using ML model for that. That is yet in progress, and we will be implementing it soon. And same goes for organizations. Here he can find organizations for him, and there are different organizations that we just added as a mockup. Here you can see, and he can search in the same way as he searched for the job. And third is the resources, and here is the profile. That is my setting, analytics, configurations, etc. So once a person is selected, he can also chat with the client. So for that we use Socket.io. And let me quickly show you the client page. So we are here as a client. So here there are two options, that is post a gig and gigs posted. So these are the gig posted earlier by this client. and here is the post a gig button. So here are the details that he has to provide. That is, first is title. Let me just give a title for this. That is web development, for example, and we will add some description to it, like website create करनी है. Of course, this is not a full description, so this is just a mock-up. And here is the payment for that he will receive. And for skills, just suppose Tailwind CSS is required, and Node.js is required, and some front end React JS is required. And here is the deadline he can set कि उसे कब तक काम चाहिए. For suppose 30 तक चाहिए, so 30 is the thing. And there are two types of payment, as told you earlier, that is milestone and escrow. So milestone works like this, that he will set some deadlines for a project. So let's suppose like if a client want to create a website from a freelancer, then he can set a deadline like the front end, if you complete and give the front end part, you will get X amount. If you complete the back end part, then you will get a Y amount. If you deploy it, then you get a Z amount. So like this, he can set different deadlines for the job. So second is the escrow payment option. So suppose there is a freelancer, there is a client, and there is a system. So what we will say is, once for example, a client is here is posting a job about web development, and he's the payment is set to the 10,000 rupees. Then we will ask them to transfer that money to us, and we will keep hold of that money until the job is completed. Once the job is completed, we will transfer the freelancer with that amount by deducting some charges. And if the job is not completed, we will give back money to the client. So this actually ensures the trust between freelancer and the client, because some clients tend to not pay after they receive their work. So this actually makes the this actually helps us to gain more user trust, and hence it's important. So let's select the escrow payment option, and we will be implementing a payment gateway after that. And once you click on the save gig, then the gig is posted successfully. So here is the messages he can receive from the freelancers once the job is taken, and they can talk seamlessly. And these are the same my settings, analytics, configuration, subscription feedback, and all. So yeah, this was the prototype that we have developed till now. So let's quickly see the business plan. So the business plan goes like this. We will be charging some commission fees, a percentage of each complete transaction between freelancer and employee. Second is a subscription plan, where premium features we will providing premium features for freelancer and employees, such as enhanced visibility, advanced analytics, and priority support. And third is the ad revenue of we will be offering a targeted advertising opportunities for tools, resources, and services relevant to freelancer and employer. So I have already showed you the tech stack, and the potential impact on the target audience. So for freelancer, there is an increased access to opportunities, skill development and collaboration, and financial security. For employers, there is a streamlined hiring process, quality assurance that we will give. And this is the user case diagram. You can quickly read it. Feasibility and viability, strategies to scale, differentiation and innovation, enhance security measure, building user trust. So this is our plan to scale this website. We will be deploying this website on Microsoft Azure. Then we will be reaching out to the incubation center of different colleges. We will ask the startups there to post that freelancing job, and we will first try to make this website open to students, just to test is how well it works. And we will onboard students from different institute to do that job. And once it is completed, we will try to reach out more colleges and scale in this way. And after reaching a certain point, we will start some marketing on Instagram or some other platform. And then we will be onboarding different startups and ask them to post jobs on our website. So you must be thinking why we are reaching out to incubation center first, then startup. This is because startups usually have trust issue that the crowd here is good enough to cater them or not. So to tackle this, we are reaching first incubation center, then startup. This is our strategy of scale. This can be changed according to the feedback. And here are some potential challenges and risk. That is existing competition. There are freelancing websites like Upwork, Fiverr, and etc. But no one has developed this unique feature of organization yet. So we have first mover advantage. Also, there is no Indian startup working on this freelancing website. So we are the first one. So we have always a first moving advantage. Second is the security and privacy concerns. We will cater to that. User trust and adaptation, scaled architecture, and legal compliance and advisory. And these are some research and references that we used. So yeah, this was our submission for this Prodigy hackathon. And when we heard about this hackathon, we started ideating. We have done some brainstorming. We roamed on campus and we asked many people about what their perception are about the freelancing stuff, and we get some feedback. And then we came up with this organization feature idea. And yeah, this was our project. I hope you like it. Thank you.